price guides are just that. Only a guide, especially when it comes to the high end. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Okay. It's kind of a little nebulous idea that we're discussing today. So bear with me and try and, absorb it if you can. If not, put it in the questions. And if I have time, I'll answer it. I read every single comment. Even if I don't answer, I read every comment. Even the nasty ones from the people who just read a title and see a thumbnail and then make a comment without watching the video. So, price guides are just guides, okay? You understand that if you have it in light play or moderately play condition, the prices are way lower. They can go very low, okay? However, there's kind of a bottom. That's like maybe 30 to 40% of the price guide. That's like the bottom for MP and really hurt cards, So why I say it's a guide and not the actual price is because nowadays we're seeing something kind of new happen. I've been noticing it in the past, not just year on Facebook, because I've only been on Facebook for a year, looking at prices year and a half. Not just that, but all the conventions I've been going to, okay? When you have a card that's old, like I'm talking Arabian Nights old, and it's in really freaking crispy condition, minty condition, oftentimes that price will go higher than the price guide. You'll see an Old Man of the Sea, let's say, will be $500 on a price guide, sometimes $6, as low as $3, depending on when I'm talking about. But let's just use the number 500, right? You'll see it for 500 on the price guide. Then you'll go out and you'll go to the convention and you'll see a wad of like 6 of them, like laying there, and they all have different prices. The LP one probably going for like $450, but if they have minties, they can go $700-800. It depends. Usually the premium for mint above the price guide isn't a huge number, but it is there. There's premiums for super minty cards. So the price guide is kind of like, look, 90% of cards, especially for these old ones, I even say 95%, are LP or worse, right? So the price guide is the guide for 95% of the cards, right? It starts at that LP and then goes down. But that 5%, it can vary wildly, okay? Not just in raw cards, because look, you can get a premium on a raw card like I was talking about just because it's minty. People know what they have nowadays. They know what mint and they know about grading, okay? So like that's the key. When I started this whole thing, when I was originally getting my whole graded collection, I was ahead of the game. Not a lot of people were grading, so it wasn't taken into consideration, and price guide price was more solid than it is today. With that being said, on the internet and on Facebook, and it's all on the internet. Everything's on the freaking internet. You go and you're looking for some of these cards, and you see them in really high grade. I'm talking about graded now. You see them in 9.5 quad plus, meaning all the subgrades are either 9.5 or 10s, and someone's charging, let's say $3,000 for that same Old Man of the Sea that was $500. Honestly, that's cheap, because it may not be the price guide price, but that is so high end. There are so very few that are higher grade than that it does deserve that price. It deserves that premium. And the reason I say that is because I came from I dabbled in the coin collecting industry for a while, and I learned a lot from that. And one of the things that is major over there, but, is just becoming a thing over here, is conditional rarities. Like, cards like the light version of Wailuli Wolf from Arabian Nights, Urza's Miter. These cards are known to have bad grades for centering or what have you. So there's only a couple of really high grade ones. And, you know, these aren't crazy cards. Wailuli Wolf is a freaking common. But because there aren't many at all in high grade, and especially in the higher grades, the really high grade ones go for crazy prices. The last time I saw a 9.5 Wailuli Wolf, I think it was quad, on eBay during the bubble, it went for $14,500. It went for more than some of the rares do in the same condition. That's a conditional rarity. So look, I think as our community, as our collecting arena ages, and we get past these downturns, and we come back, and it solidifies like as a collecting category, I think certain things like conditional rarities, top pop, these types of cards are going to see some pretty exorbitant and amazing prices, because you just can't find any new ones in that condition. Let's see. Let me look at my notes here if there's anything else. Yeah, no, that's it. Otherwise, if you're going to buy any cards today, remember to use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description. It is free and easy to use. You just click on it, shop like normal. Helps out a lot. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon, channel memberships, all of the fun things. Otherwise, have a lovely day, everyone. Take care.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?